Okay, Constitution. So here we are with the consequences of the American Revolution. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use state constitutions to kind of figure out maybe what the body of law that we write for the whole United States will look like. So we'll start there. We'll talk about women, what they get out of the American Revolution. Have a little bit of conversation about the vote. And then this phrase, Republican motherhood, is going to be key to understanding what women get out of the American Revolution. So there's a good discussion about that. And then we'll look at the Articles of Confederation. That was the first body of law that governed us when the American Revolution ended. We don't get a whole lot done, but we do get the Northwest Ordinances done. Those are going to be key, particularly for some of those contradictions that we were interested in, talking about liberty and freedom, but people are still enslaved. And then again, we're going to continue that thread through when we look at the Constitution itself. So we'll talk about how the Constitution gets determined with these various plans. We'll talk about the Virginia plan, the New Jersey plan, and then ultimately what's decided, which is the Connecticut plan or the Great Compromise. And then we're going to look at, there's 4 ways that the institution of slavery is in the Constitution, written in there, although they don't actually say the word. So we're going to look at those 4 ways that slavery enters the Constitution. And then finally, the discussion about whether or not we have the Constitution is going to fall into 2 perspectives. The Federalists who support the Constitution as is, it's all good, we want it, we got it. And then another group of people called the Anti-Federalists who say, nah, it's too big, it's overreach. I'm simplifying here. We're gonna delve into this deeper in the lecture, but just to kind of introduce it to you. And so that's there at the end. And then we'll ultimately see that the compromise between these 2 groups is the Bill of Rights, which is what basically the Anti-Federalists are really arguing for. So I hope that you'll find this information interesting and useful, because it's kind of key to who we are in the United States. All right, I hope you're doing well. Take care.